Anyway, but detergent is made up of tiny molecules too. And look at how the detergent molecule looks like. It has a red circle and a jagged purple line. It has both a polar part and a non-polar part. It has both the water and the oil qualities mixed into one molecule. And that's why it's able to act like a mediator, bringing the oil and the water together so the two can mix. Isn't that interesting? Now that reminds me, this detergent reminds me of somebody. Can you guess who? For there is one God, the Bible tells us, and one mediator between God and man, the man Christ Jesus, who gave himself as a ransom for all, a testimony at the proper time. That's 1 Timothy chapter 2. So the detergent is like Jesus. It has both God and man qualities in the same thing, and it brings God and man together. That's how we are able to mix, so to speak, with God. And we are reconciled through Jesus, through his death and resurrection, and also his humanity and divinity, both in the same person. Isn't that neat? And not only does detergent, or Jesus, bring us together with God, but he also brings us together with one another so we can mix together, so that we can interact in church and be involved with each other's lives. And you know what else is like detergent? Kind of like we are, because the Bible also says that we are ambassadors for God, and we implore people to be reconciled back to God. So we are like representing God and also representing humanity in our own little way. Isn't that interesting? So, boys, that's the end of our story. And remember, Pastor Seth is going to preach a sermon about how we can get involved in church and involved with each other's lives. And so you should pay attention to that.